Hello and welcome to the Shopping Sherlock Business Overview. My name's Karen Parsons and I want to thank you for joining us tonight wherever you are all around the world. We're really glad you've taken time to join us, and if you like saving both time and money, you're going to find the greatest way to do both this evening. If you're interested in earning substantial residual income by helping others save money, just keep listening. We've got a great group tonight, and it is my pleasure to be able to introduce our main speaker, Chuck Williams. He's the very first Diamond Global Power affiliate with our company. He's the top leader here in the United States, and he's helping so many people as he expands his team all around the world. I'm glad to have the privilege to be able to introduce him to you this evening. Chuck, it's all yours.
Thank you, Karen. And ladies and gentlemen, Karen Parsons, who just introduced me, is out of Delaware in the United States, and she is a brand new Global Power affiliate. You'll learn more about what that means in a little bit, but absolutely brand new Global Power affiliate. We're so proud of her. So what I want to do now, before we get cranking up here, I've got Pastor Mark Levesque on the line with us. Pastor Mark Levesque is very, very successful in this business. And as the slide you're looking at says the opportunity that you've been looking for, I want you to share what he was looking for when he discovered the Shopping Sherlock and how it's changed his life. So Mark, let's start out with your testimony, sir.
Well, thank you, Chuck, and welcome everyone. It's my pleasure to be with you today. You know, I was working for a company based in Washington, D.C. that helped companies around the world actually leverage information technology. The company started as a print company and quickly moved to the internet as the internet was birthed in the late 90s. And so I was part of that transition, helping companies utilize the internet in their organization to be more effective, save money, make money. And after a while, I got to the point where I wanted to give back, so I ended up accepting a position in a nonprofit and to help give back to society what I had earned from society through my career. And while I was there, my income dropped dramatically when I went into the nonprofit, and so I was feeling the pinch of not being able to have the standard of living that I had before. And at the same time, I had been working in the internet space, and I was watching for the person or the company who's going to start including everyone in the internet as a way to make money. And I hadn't seen anyone do that yet. In fact, other than the Shopping Sherlock, I haven't seen anyone do that as of yet. I knew that online affiliate income was the way that people made money online, but there wasn't anyone who was opening the door to that for everyone else. And so the Shopping Sherlock, when I saw the technology that Chuck Williams had presented to me over one lunch, a lunch that actually changed the direction of my life, I was really intrigued. I was intrigued with the technology. I was intrigued with the concept of helping a lot of people, and I was also intrigued with the possibility of supplementing my income with another income stream that I could bring back my standard of living to what it had been before I went to the nonprofit world. And I told Chuck that I could only do an hour a day, and so really we started working together on the Power 2. And I brought the two people that I most wanted to work with to Chuck. We talked to them together. Both people entered the business. And then I did this, and then I helped them, with Chuck's help, learn how to have these two people do the same thing, and they did. So before I knew it, I had 6 people in my business. And then I did exactly the same thing over, and I found the next 2 people that I most want to work with. I helped those 2 people do what I did, get 2 people. And before I knew it, I was a power distributor. And then I just kept repeating that process, and eventually I went global. And so in working an hour or 2 a day, over a year, maybe a little bit more than a year, I was able to replace my income at the nonprofit. And I got even more excited about the Sherlock technology. I kept doing it, and within a year from that time, I doubled that income to where I was making more money actually than I had in the private sector. So it's an exciting opportunity. Also, it's for me, it's such a simple way to share a business, just showing people how I've saved money on things and showing them how to save money, letting them ask me how I'm making money with this, and it just opens up the door for people to be part of my business. So it's a tremendous opportunity. I've seen it really work, and as far as I can tell, I haven't seen any other organization that is empowering individuals to use the internet as a way to supplement their income or create an income and get in front of this giant transfer of wealth that is coming right in front of our eyes as wealth transfers from the brick and mortar sector onto the online sector. So again, I'd like to thank Chuck Williams for sharing this business opportunity with me. And I'd like to turn it back over to Chuck. Chuck?
Thank you, Mark, and great job. What a great vision he has for this company, this business, and for you, ladies and gentlemen. This is an opportunity for people like you and me to make money on the internet like never before. And that's exactly what the Shopping Sherlock does. It affords you the opportunity to make money like the big guys do on the internet. Tonight, we're introducing the next giant web innovation, and it's gone beyond just the web. It's also a mobile application. I want to go out to Los Angeles, California. We've got one of our top affiliates. He's actually on the global leadership team that meets with Michael Weeder on a weekly basis. It's kind of like the round table where Michael gets his input from the field. And so I want to go to Brandon Ivy, and as we introduce this next web and mobile innovation to you, I just want to have him share a little bit about his story and why he's so excited about the Shopping Sherlock. Mr. Brandon Ivy, Global Power Affiliate, would you share with us, please?
Yeah, thank you very much, Chuck. And I got to tell you, the industry of network marketing, I've been in almost all of my adult life. I got started right out of college, but before I was successful, I needed to have a job, and I was laid off from corporate America twice. Put my head down, really went to work with network marketing, and was available or able to walk off my job and retire at the age of 36 years old. And I chose the Shopping Sherlock business because it simply just makes sense. We give away a product for free that everybody's going to use anyway. And we're taking advantage of e-commerce and technology. It's just very, very exciting times. And if we just all saw what took place with a mobile app on Black Friday, just what people would have been able to do with the mobile app and be able to do the same shopping, find the same deals from their couch instead of getting stuck in all of that traffic. So this is the next legacy company, billion-dollar company, and I'm glad to plant my flag here and work with gentlemen like Chuck, and congratulations to Karen for getting promoted to global, and you'll know the full meaning of what that means as Chuck goes throughout the presentation. So back to you, Chuck.
Thank you, Brandon. Great job. And as Brandon said, and Mark said it too, we're in a perfect time here. There's a trend going on. It's called e-commerce. Back in 2003, e-commerce was $55 billion with a B like boy. 10 years later, 2013 is $1.3 trillion. That is incredible, almost unexplainable growth, and it's just getting started. This year, 2014, it's projected to be $1.7 trillion. And why is that important? It's important because we are right in front of that trend. In 2013, our first full year in business as the Shopping Sherlock, we were founded and started May of 2012. We had our search engine clicked 5.6 million times. Ladies and gentlemen, that number will soon be a monthly tally, then weekly, then daily, I believe someday hourly. That's how fast we're growing. And the man at the helm is a man by the name of Michael Weeder. And it's really very, very important that you know that this guy has it all. He's a man of integrity. He's a man of competence. And I think the thing I love about him the most is he really cares about us, the people. He wants us to succeed. He wants us to be a part of his legacy company, and he has set forth a pay plan that absolutely makes that a realistic possibility. You can actually earn equity in this company like Karen Parsons just did by going Global Power Affiliate. Now, Brandon talked about this industry called the network marketing industry, and we have, fortunately tonight, one of the icons of our industry on this webinar. Mr. Ron Head from Benton, Illinois, has literally made millions and millions of dollars. In fact, he's made millions of dollars in a single year before, and he believes his best days are yet ahead with the Shopping Sherlock. I'd like him to share with you because he's really the one that got me back centered on the power of two. Ron, just share with our audience tonight how important it is that they catch the vision now and help a couple people catch the vision too. Mr. Ron Head.
Thanks, Chuck, and congratulations to Karen. Great job, girl. I'm telling you, we are at the right place, the right time, with the right team and the right company. And, as I look down this list tonight, people on this call, Chuck, I'm just so honored and privileged to be a part of this thing, from Michael to Chuck to Willie to Sherry to Mark and Karen and Brandon. I'm telling you, you talk about some great leaders, and we're all pulling together for each other. Michael's got us lined up right now to become the first billion-dollar direct sales company. And Chuck, you and I was talking just the other day. What a wonderful time of year. We just celebrated Thanksgiving. We got Christmas coming within the next 25 days here. And folks, we're we're giving away our product and getting paid. The timing couldn't be better than it is right now. I'd hate to be selling a high-priced product right now, Chuck. We can set ourselves up for the future, for 2015 in this next 30-day period. Chuck, that's what you and I are going to do.
Absolutely, positively, Ron. Very exciting times. Now, you might be asking, okay, this is great. I'm starting to feel like I might be in the right place. But what is this all about? What does this Shopping Sherlock do? There is nobody in the world that I can think of that can explain better what the Shopping Sherlock does than Miss Sherry Tabb. Sherry Tabb's out of Indianapolis, originally from Cincinnati. Sherry, before you get right into the product, tell us a little bit about your background. I know you're one of the top income earners in the United States, and that's just getting started. So, Sherry, a little bit about the product and especially the mobile app, please. Miss Sherry Tabb.
Thanks so much, Chuck. Boy, I tell you what, it is such a fun night and a great way to end our holiday weekend here in the United States to be on board with all of you guys. But I tell you what, unlike you, Chuck, and Ron and Willie and everybody else, I was not a network marketing professional. I've always done traditional businesses, so to have success in this means that it really can be done by anyone. You don't have to have a track record of success in network marketing. This product is so simple. It just blows my mind what we can do, and especially this time of year with the holidays. I just went back to Cincinnati to visit friends and family, and of course everybody's talking about the holidays. It was so easy to show them our mobile app, show them how they can type in whatever it is they're looking for on our mobile app and instantly be connected to the top shopping sites here in the United States. And of course in all the countries around the world you can do the same thing. You can find flights, you can find hotels, but the real cool feature on the mobile app is the price scanner. I told the folks, I said, if you're crazy enough to go out for Black Friday shopping, go after it, but take the mobile app with you. You can scan the barcodes, because I'll bet you somewhere along the line you're going to find a better price through our Sherlock. And sure enough, I had people call going, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In our household, we don't Google things, we Sherlock them. We use the desktop app as much as the mobile app, but it's so nice to have this thing in my pocket. I can just go and do what I want. We found a TV that we were going to buy for our household for our Christmas present. It was a Samsung 55-inch LED smart TV, retail $1199.99. We didn't want to spend that much because we just don't spend that much for ourselves. Actually found a Black Friday deal for $748.99. You know what? I Sherlocked it for $599 delivered to my door. That's $600 off retail, $149 off the Black Friday price. Talk about having some extra money to really do some great things at Christmas time. That's just one of so many stories of things that we do, everything from A to Z in our house with Sherlock. Folks, it just doesn't get any better than that. And the business part to me has been so simple because I just talked to a couple people. I'm just looking for 2 people at a time. I have a brand new affiliate over in Nigeria. He got his first new affiliate in 24 hours, sent his second to a live meeting in Nigeria. You keep it simple, 2 people, 2 at a time, 2 at a time. Love this business. Back to you, Chuck.
Great job, Sherry. We can hear the enthusiasm and excitement in your voice. Speaking of enthusiasm and excitement, the next lady that's going to talk, Karen Parsons, is going to share a couple saving stories. But as everyone before me and I did earlier, we just want to congratulate her on a monumental achievement of going Global Power Affiliate. It means that she's helped 4 people that she personally enrolled become Power Affiliates. She has a total of 12 Power Affiliates on her team. That's what it means to become a Global Power Affiliate. When you do that, you then get a 20% check match. We're going to get into the compensation plan in just a minute, but we're so proud of Karen Parsons. Listen to some of these saving stories. And Karen, please share my favorite, the one about your ministry and how much it saved on those toothbrushes.
Okay, will do. And I certainly appreciate everybody's thanks and congratulations. But you know, it's a team, and I thank my team. I also thank the Lord. His blessing to be able to be a part of this group and this family, the Sherlock family, is really just tremendous. And it does start all with the product. As Sherry was saying, we use it for everything. We Sherlock everything in our household. We don't Google it anymore. And it is great to be able to walk out the door with our price scanner too and be able to use it there. Just this weekend, I started taking advantage. I'll tell you, I'm not a Black Friday person. I am not going out in that crazy crowd, but was able to get some great deals. I just today actually just bought an Asus 7-inch tablet. It's 16 gigabytes. Normally it's $179, and with a rebate, I got it down to $29.99. The Sherlock is a great way to find the perfect Cyber Monday deal, so I encourage you to use it as you're trying to sift through all those different deals that are out there. It's going to quickly find you the best one. Just this weekend I saved about 35% on baby shower gifts. I got several items, and instead of paying $79 for them, I paid $52. A couple weeks ago we got on the daily deals, there's so many great savings. We got a paintball package where for 4 different people for the entire day, everything they needed, instead of being about $200, got it for $19. So whatever you're looking for, Sherlock it. And Chuck was asking about the toothbrushes. I am a volunteer with a ministry called Operation Christmas Child, and we needed to have 5,000 toothbrushes to put in shoe boxes that we give to children in great need all around the world, to let them know that God loves them and people care about them. And I went searching, put it in through the Sherlock. This was actually 2 years ago, and got really good quality toothbrushes for under 20 cents each. So instead of about $1 a piece, they were 20 cents, and you times that by 5,000, that's a lot of savings. This year we needed 7,000. Did the same thing, got those tremendous savings, and now there's a number of other groups that are doing the same thing. So instead of money going to toothbrushes, we were able to add it to so many other items to help so many more children. So no matter what you're looking for, Sherlock it. You'll get the best price and you'll get it fast. Back to you, Chuck.
Karen, we're so proud of you, and I know you've got a great growing team. She has the largest team in all of Africa, and that team is exploding. A lot of great people there. So, ladies and gentlemen, you've heard about our product. You've heard about our CEO. You've heard about a lot of things. Let's talk about the benefits of being an affiliate. Now, to become an affiliate, you purchase your Sherlock system for $249. It's a one-time purchase, no annual re-up or anything. It's one-time, $249, and then a low monthly subscription of only $34.95. You simply share the free product with other people. As they use it and benefit, you benefit too, because you get paid. Our usage income is on the rise. When Michael Weeder started this company again in May of 2012, we were earning 6 cents per active Sherlock. At the time this graph was generated, we were earning $1.49, and just a couple months later, now we're earning $2.20 per active Sherlock. And we're quickly approaching our goal of $4 per active Sherlock. I believe we will exceed that goal. So what does that mean? That means for every Sherlock you give away that's being actively used on a monthly basis, you have created residual monthly usage income for yourself. So how many Sherlocks do you want to give away? I went over to my neighbor just today and I said, you know what, I am really sorry that I haven't given this to you earlier, but I want to give it to you now in time for the bulk of the Christmas shopping. And I gave him a little card with my link to where they could get my Sherlock. The cool thing is, as soon as they install the Sherlock, I get a notification so I know they did it. And then every month I get to see the usage income to see who's using it and who's not. So for those that aren't, I can go tell them, hey, you might be spending too much. As a friend, I cannot let you pay retail. It's a great business. We give our product away and we get paid. Now, all references to income implied or stated through this document and the Shopping Sherlock compensation plan does not guarantee any level of income or earnings to any affiliate. Earnings for the Shopping Sherlock compensation plan depend solely on web app usage, sales, and each affiliate's skill, ability, and personal application. So let's talk about the team building side of our business for a while, and let's talk about that. You can do the usage income without ever recruiting or ever selling a system. You heard me right. You can earn the usage income without ever recruiting or selling a single system. But most of us who get in the business, we want to build our team also because it opens up 8 additional streams of revenue for you. The first of which is quick commission. Every 2 Sherlock system sales that you make, you earn $100, no limit. And then every one of us has 2 teams, a right team and a left team. Every time there's 2 Sherlock systems sold on each of your 2 teams, you earn $50. Now here's what's awesome about that. It doesn't matter how far removed that sale is from you. By that, I mean it could be 100 generations removed from you. It doesn't matter what country the sales occur in. It's global. And so infinite depth, global, every 2 and 2, you're making $50. I say it all the time because it's true. Every night I lay my head down, I go to sleep at night, I wake up in the morning, and I have made money. That's the kind of business you want to be a part of. It's called residual. And our system works better than any. The residual income here comes in the form of those small monthly subscription fees of $34.95 that we all pay. Because every time you have 2 of those on your right team and 2 of those on your left team, again, globally, infinite depth, you earn $10. Now, you can do the math. I do it all the time. How many people on each team do you want to have for a base residual income? If you had 200 people on your right team and 200 people on your left team, that would be $110 cycle bonuses a month, residual. That's $1,000 a month residual income. Do you realize the difference $1,000 a month would make in most households around the world? Absolutely incredible. Now, this next presentation, this part I'm going to show you, is just an example. It has never worked this way. It never will work this way. I just want you to see the power of 2. I will tell you there's been people who've done it faster than this, and there's some people who've never done it. But this is just an example. In month 1, let's say you take all month, 30 days, to make your 2 personal sales, to choose your 2 people that you're going to work with. It's called the power of 2. You just made $100 because remember, for every 2 personal sales, you make $100. Now, in this example, you don't sell anymore. Now, that's not realistic because you're going to be so excited, you're going to want to go share more with people. But in this example, you just share with the 2. In month 2, your 2 new people from month 1 each sell 2. They each make $100, and you make $50. Because remember, for every 2 on the right and 2 on the left that occur, you make $50. So in month 3, let's help the 4 new people from month 2. In month 3, the 4 new people from month 2 each sell 2. So they each make $100. And now in month 3, you make $100. Now this will be the last time I give you the details on how I come up with $100 because I know you're getting it. But it's 4 new sales on the right, 4 new sales on the left. Every 2 and 2 is 50. So 4 and 4, you just made $100. Now in month 4, the 8 new people from month 3 each sell 2. Again, you know, they all made $100 for selling 2. But in month 4, you just made $200. Now, what did you do in personal sales that month or the previous couple months? Nothing. This is the power of 2. In month 5, your 16 new people from month 4 each sell 2. They each make $100. And in month 5, you make $400. In month 6, you make $800. In month 7, in this example, you'd make $1,600. And in month 8, the 128 new people that came on board in month 7 in this example each sell 2. They each make $100. And you, in month 8, would earn $3,200. Now, again, for the last time, I'll say it never happens this way. That was just an illustration to show you the power of 2 paid down through infinity. There will be people who make a lot more than that. And there will be some people who do nothing who make nothing. All references to income implied or stated through this document and the Shopping Sherlock Compensation Plan does not guarantee any level of income or earnings to any affiliate. Earnings from the Shopping Sherlock Compensation Plan depend solely on web app usage, sales, and each affiliate's skill, ability, and personal application. Now, we mentioned Karen Parsons has gone global. I have Willie Davis on the line with us. Willie Davis is one of the top reps in our company. He's also one of the top people in our profession, period. He came out of retirement. I'm going to let him share his story with you. But Willie Davis is a global power affiliate from the Philippines. Willie, if you tell us your story and what you're excited about, and then I'm going to come back and explain this ladder of success real quick for our audience.
All right. Thank you, Chuck. Just glad to be on board tonight with everybody. It's my Monday morning over here in the Philippines. And just so excited, super excited about the Sherlock and what's going on with it. Like Chuck has said, I've been in retirement for about 10 years since 2004. And I retired from the military and the federal government. And I really had a background in network marketing before also. And the principles that it taught me allowed me to retire early at the age of 49. And so since that time, since I spoke with Chuck and he was very patient with me and explained to me how the internet worked and how it was really you could go out and earn on the internet, I've just been so super excited. And now that he's doing the power of two and just showing us how we can just go out and get two people that get two people to get two people to be tremendously successful, I really want to implement that program here in the Philippines. And I'm using Kazakhstan as my example because their income level is sort of like the level here in the Philippines of about $200 per month. And they're just setting all kind of records in the company. They just made 3 globals there. They have the record for making a global in 41 days. And it's just very exciting time right now. The 2 that gets 2 is just going to push us through the ceiling. And just glad to be part of this, Sherlock. The new mobile app is just fantastic. We took it out to the mall yesterday ourselves, and we're just showing people how you can use the Sherlock to save. And I also want to just take a moment to thank Mr. Weeder for starting this company, for being a champion for all of us, the little people, to go out and compete with the internet giants. Talk a little bit about his Pay It Forward program, where he is a very generous man that goes out and helps special causes. He's helped my ministry here in the Philippines. This year, we did a feeding program for about 300 kids in June, and we're getting ready to do another program on the 21st of December. We're going to do 2 this year, and we'll feed another 300 to 500 kids, and that's made possible because of the donations that I'm receiving from Shopping Sherlock. Okay, I'll just turn it back over to you now, Chuck. Thank you.
Great job, Willie. I'm glad you mentioned the Pay It Forward program because that's an important part of our culture here is paying it forward. Let's talk about this ladder of success for just a minute. We all come in as an affiliate. That means we purchase the Sherlock system. We're able to give away an unlimited number of Sherlocks, and even our customers can share the Sherlocks, and those people become our customers too. As a star affiliate, that's where the power of 2 kicks in. A star affiliate means you personally enroll at least 2 people, 1 on your right, 1 on your left, and you're giving away Sherlocks. You've given away at least 5. You can earn up to $2,000 a week in those $50 and $10 cycle bonuses as a star affiliate. Now, the backbone of our entire program is what's called a power affiliate. A power affiliate means you are becoming a leader. You have personally enrolled at least 4 people, and you have a personal enrollment team of 12 people. At the power affiliate level, if you do that in your first 15 days, you earn an extra $200 bonus. It's just our way of congratulating you for getting off to a fast start. And if you're thinking, well, I'll wait till I got a couple people lined up before I get started, we thought you might think that, so your 15 days doesn't start until the day you make your first sale. So get yourself positioned now. If you're listening to this live or if you're listening to this as a recording, get yourself positioned immediately because this thing is growing very, very fast. Every month, we set new records for our company. In fact, today is November 30th, and we just set another record for our company. And we expect to break that record again in December. And in 2015, we expect to hit what's called hyper momentum. If you've ever been a part of a company that goes through hypergrowth, you know that you want to get positioned as quickly as possible. So get positioned now. Get your Sherlock position and then start sharing the Sherlocks and start building your business. Now, you heard us congratulate Karen Parsons for becoming a global power affiliate. That simply means she's helped 4 people personally enrolled become power affiliates. As a global power affiliate, you have a total of 12 on your team. And at that point, if you do that in your first 180 days, you get a $2,000 team builder bonus. Now, it took Karen a little longer than 180 days, so she did not get the $2,000 bonus. But that's the least of the benefits of being global. As of this Sunday night, the end of the pay period, she starts earning a 20% check match on everybody in her personal enrollment team, down to and including the first global in every team she starts. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you that is exciting. And the only thing that could probably top that is the equity, because as a global power affiliate, she is now part of the ownership of the company. Michael Weeder wants to share the wealth. We are experiencing a transfer of wealth because of the internet, because of mobile commerce, because of e-commerce, and because of where our company is positioned. But Michael Weeder, as the CEO and owner, shares the equity of the company with the globals and diamonds. And now Karen, as an active global, participates in that 2.5% equity pool with the rest of the globals around the world. Congratulations, Karen. At the diamond level, and that's where it's at, ladies and gentlemen, I want to encourage each and every one of you to start with the power of 2 and just keep helping people. Keep promoting the power of 2. and you help enough people, you eventually become a diamond in our company. As a diamond, you now get a 30% check match, and there's another 2.5% equity pool there for you at the diamond level. So we want you to know that we have a system. This system works. It's what everybody's using that is successful in our business. It's going to help you build your business big, fast, and most importantly, to last. Make a big list. 200 names. Get a memory jogger out. Get some help from your success coach if needed. But get 200 names on pen and paper. Get it down. And then don't prejudge anybody. The more successful they are already, the more likely they are to see this opportunity for what it is and recognize the timing and position we are in. And then expand on that list daily. As you live your life, add names to your list. Then what do? We simply use our proven system to pick up the phone, Skype them, visit them in person, but make a personal connection with that person. Don't just blast out on Facebook or blast out email blast and expect to get rich. It won't happen. Never has. Now, we've made it almost so easy that you almost could, but it really does take that personal touch. And so we teach people the system. Pick up the phone and invite people one at a time to check out what you've just learned. What is that? Well, step 1 video will explain the entire business concept in less than 5 minutes. The step 2 video explains the compensation plan, all 9 ways of making money in less than 4 minutes. And then the most important piece of the puzzle is that 3-way call with your upline success coach or someone in the business that's where you want to be that will help you answer questions, validate the business, and help you to succeed. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not using that 3-way validation call, I highly recommend you start immediately. It will make all the difference in the world in your business. That's our system. It's simple. At this point, all you have left to do as a guest on our webinar is simply say, yes, yes, I want to change my life. Yes, I want to make a few $100 extra a month. We have a plan to help everybody do that. It is absolutely simple. If you want to make a lot more than that, all you have to do is help a lot of other people get what they want, and you will get what you want. But start by saying yes, and then figure out the how later. The how is easy. If you have a why and you have the right attitude, we can and will help you succeed. So get back with a person that invited you to our webinar tonight and ask them, I want to say yes, how do I get started? And they will actually help you get enrolled and help you get off to a fast start. So, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our regular presentation. I encourage you to stick around for a short training.
Exciting and fun. And, you know, Chuck, we got all of that here. And man, as I listen to everybody speak tonight and all the things that we've got everything we need. It's all on video. It's all on, it's right there on our dashboard of our phone, of our mobile app. And we've got it all. We just send people to our site. We can give away a product. So what is the secret? See, the secret, I believe, is keeping this thing simple and duplicatable. And through all of my 44 years in this wonderful industry of relationship marketing, I have to come right back home to where I began in the beginning in 1970. Okay, and that is to get excited about what I have in my hands. Get excited. See, set yourself on fire. Somebody will show up and watch you burn. You gotta have some enthusiasm. See, I always told my people out there, my leader, I said, man, that enthusiasm, if you look at the last 4 letters of that, it's IASM. And you know what that stands for? I am sold myself. You have got to know. See, I know I'm talking to nothing but leaders on this phone tonight, and you guys know this, but I'm talking about your teammates out there that need us to pour some encouragement into each and every one of their lives because they're against the wall. They don't think they can do it. They don't have the confidence, and it's the most simple thing in the world. So you got to know that we've got the answer in our hands. I'm sold myself. I used to stand in front of people and say, listen, I'll do today whatever it takes, whatever it takes. And the line really goes, I'll do what others won't so I can do tomorrow what others can't. But see, we just got to do what's right for everybody. And so by breaking this thing down and keeping it simple, in all of my organizations, Chuck, as we look down through the downlines and so on and so forth, what's that magic number that all the industry talks about? The average person, now, not those on this phone today, but that average person will, and look at that, okay, magic. They will only sponsor 2.7 people in their lifetime. Now, I believe we can explode that number for them if we will just teach the two, because everybody gets to. In my whole downline and organizations with different companies, we would look and you know, everybody gets to. Everybody gets to, and then you know how it works, gang. You'll have a Brandon Ivy who'll get 1,000. You'll have a Karen Parson who'll get 50. You'll have but that average person out there, good people, and I never want to call them average, but they will never sponsor more than 3 in their lifetime. So let's get it down to 2. And so that's what I'm teaching people, man. In my organization, our organization, just 2. There absolutely none. No excuses whatsoever of not sponsoring 2. And if you'll just sponsor 2, and you help those 2 get their 2, and then you help those 4 get their 4. What's everybody want to know? How quick can I get my money back? Okay, well, at 3 levels deep, you got all of your money back. You're home free. You got enough of your Sherlocks given away out there that your monthly is nothing. And then all we do is send them to the what do we do? Press play. Whoa, I'll get it. All right, step 1, just play the video. And then step 2, play video number 2, and then hook them into a 3-way call with Chuck, myself, with Brandon, with Karen, with Sherry, whoever you want to, and edify that person, and then we all close them out together. And if I could just leave a word of encouragement for everybody tonight, Chuck, you know, sometimes you only need about 20 seconds of massive courage. Massive courage, just 20 seconds of massive courage to get out of that comfort zone. You got to step out of that comfort zone. All of the knowledge that you gain and wisdom that you will gather is found outside that comfort zone. And when you step outside that comfort zone with excitement and enthusiasm, you're going to find out that all of that fear that you had turns into massive excitement. And that's what people want to be a part of. Man, we can show them how we got the most simple thing in the world, most duplicatable thing in the world, and now they can do whatever they want to do for their family to leave a legacy from generation to generation. And Chuck, I believe it all starts in the month of December, and we get out in front of that absolute release of all of our small business mobile apps going into everywhere after it's all beta tested. And I mean, we're going to see an explosion in the first 90 days of 2015 like you have never seen in your life. So for heaven's sake, get yourself positioned and get those that you love positioned, and let's all make this happen together. God love you, bud.
Great job, Ron. And that's how it is tonight, ladies and gentlemen. You've heard from the best of the best, and what we're telling you is exactly the truth. You need to recognize the fact that the timing of this is never going to be better for anybody than what you have right now before you. This month, December 2014, millionaires will be made. Literally, the foundations of businesses will be put in place. People will be brought on teams that will become millionaires with this company. You have a chance to be one of those, but you also have the chance to find your 2 that you can help along the way. So, ladies and gentlemen, take advantage of this timing. Enjoy your holidays, but work your business as you enjoy your holidays. Giving away free apps at parties and events, and working your business, the system, showing a couple videos and 3-way call when you're not at a party or working your regular jobs. So with that, I want to just tell you, God bless you. I want to thank all of our guests and speakers tonight, especially our brand new Global Power Affiliate, Karen Parsons. Ladies and gentlemen, you can be the next Global Power Affiliate. It starts with 2. God bless you and good night. Thank you.